Man, I mean, I haven't even combed my hair. You just message, we got it. This is like the
This
most
is within
insane
two
thing
minutes. 2 minutes of
ever.
of tweeting. We're doing this,
I love it.
but I like was diving deep into product feeds today, and I've always been into product feeds, and I'm realizing like everything is a feed now, if you really think about it. And then you popped up. I'm like, holy shit, this is like a super sophisticated way to do what I was thinking you should do with product feeds and whatnot. I'm like blown away.
Yeah, I think we've taken feed to a whole new level, almost obsessed about it daily. We've recently went live with True Classic Teas. We have a bunch of really good big brands using our feed. And
Cool.
some of the stuff that we do, um, I don't even think people have thought that far out. But I'd love to show you.
I would love to see.
This is a bike brand specialized. What we've done here is we've removed their background, added a nice sophisticated background, but also mapped each variation on the feed
Holy
along with
shit.
price
Wow.
and the brand. So the shoe is available in so many colors. Um, Likewise, on the left is any $30 helmet on Amazon. On the right is a branded helmet for bike enthusiasts. I mean, you can see the brand
Yeah.
recognition changes everything.
So all you're doing
We
is you're taking the image link from the feed and other
Yeah.
attributes that you could probably just set and pass in the feed and then putting into image. That's so cool.
Yeah, and the funny thing is that it's actually so easy. If you can use Canva, like you can do this in minutes and you can have fun with your feed.
Hmm. Hmm.
This is a very common problem. Lifestyle brands have vertical images, so they have two choices. Either they end up with these shitty white bars, or the model's head gets chopped off, and that looks like some like horror movie
Yeah.
situation. They'll spend so much
Yeah.
money on those lifestyle shots, and they end up with shitty feeds. So, and again, I mean, this is something we tested with Sean VP's store. um, we ran three catalogs, and I'll show you how we do testing with catalogs and analytics. I think there are
Oh,
other
cool.
companies that do stuff with design, but we moved a lot into testing and analytics as well. Here we put on some
Hmm.
social proof underneath. Here oh, by the way, one cool thing, you'll notice that each card has different social proof. It's not the same thing. It's not a sticker, right? And we can make
Hmm.
conditional stuff.
Is that from a feed of some sort too?
Yeah, I will actually demo that for you in a minute.
Cool. Very cool.
Here we pull in reviews, we integrate natively with 4 or 5 apps, but really you can just export a CSV from any app. We'll map it to the SKU. You can edit, change, however you want to
Uh-huh.
represent it. And of course, the discount stuff we can do. But let's just jump into a demo. What we're going to do
Mhm.
is we're going to create a catalog here, and we've already created templates for them, right? So here is a template that talks about different value propositions that this brand has, right? So I'm going to start by creating the same plain template, and then we'll change it. Uh, so you can contrast the so this is their current catalog. This is exactly how it looks. Some of these heads get chopped off, but if you don't want the head chopped off, then you will get white bars, right? It's a bad trade-off to
I
have,
see. Yeah.
right? Uh, Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to take a two image template, right? In this two image template, we've got, I think, 7 variations with 7 different value propositions. So, made from recycled plastic, light, fast drying, and comfortable, or 100% organic, GMO. So, whatever you want to communicate about your product, your USP, you could do it. And you can see the product from multiple different angles.
Hmm.
You know, right there, it is pretty cool. So, that's one thing. Then the other thing is we have our own first party pixel, which means we can actually, by the way, our first party pixel is 100% free. I know you don't like to read about your anti attribution, but this is something that's free. Here's what we tested with this store. We tested 3 designs, right? And every time reviews came on, the click-through rate dropped. See, up, up, dropped, up, dropped, up, dropped. right? And
Mm-hmm.
that is because this is a lifestyle, and we had to change the creative. This is not the actual store. They didn't want their identity revealed, but like
Sure.
this is two image. Both of them did better than the one image with reviews, right? So based on
Yeah, I think
this,
it. I mean, it's providing so much more content in a very small real estate. Like you're completely hacking the ad, right?
yeah,
That's great.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And then their baseline click-through rate for the catalogs was 1.2%. The same catalog shot up by 70% in 3 days
Wow.
because the new creative had two images, and we put all their, they wanted to communicate whatever they would put on the PDP to help sell, like we're
Mm-hmm.
organic, sustainable, soft. This brand specifically, they make uh, kids clothing that is so soft that it is recommended for eczema patients. So it is that soft, and putting that
Wow.
here
Wow.
helps
Yeah,
them
you got to
sell the
tell
product.
that story. Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly. So we were able to do that for them. Then I'm going to jump to our analytics quickly, and you will notice we do a bunch of other reports, and we have that advantage because we're first party. So we not on every card we put separate UTMs, and then our pixel actually tracks that. So if you look at this, you will get all every card where your money is being
Product
spent
level.
at the product level, impression spend, click-through rate at each product level. It's loading slowly the images, but you can see
Hmm.
great data about, what is performing. Now, why this is valuable. I would recommend this brand to remove this product from their catalog, because it's the kind of, like, humor will attract clicks, but it won't really convert as well, right? So we had a
Yeah, and a
brand
lot of
where,
their spend is going to it.
yeah, and we had a
Can
brand
you
where
not?
they found,
Can you see
sorry,
product level reporting like that in Facebook, or
some of
you
it,
can't get to it
yes,
like that?
but not as much as we do, because we do conversion level reporting as well. Like, not only which
Oh, I
product
see.
is getting, but so, like, for example, here you will notice that this is the product ID and this is the product name that got the conversion. So this report is currently in alpha, but very soon you'll see this is your catalog, this is your money, is where your money is being spent, where your conversions are coming from. So not only do we give you control over design, you can swap the design without losing learnings. You can track click-through rate changes through our platform, and then you can go back and see which products are converting, and the ones that are wasting budget, remove them. Try different messaging.
Very cool.
It just closes
Yeah,
the
and then
loop.
you just
That's
go back to step one, right? Like you're now, then you go back and optimize more creative for those products.
yes. And
Very
then we
cool.
have
Yeah.
great reporting. Like, so for example, we'll help you compare this campaign's click-through rate with the account's click-through rate. So this is much above the account click-through rate, which is fantastic. And right here, you'll notice if you had changed the design and there was either an uptake or a drop in click-through rate, you'll know my messaging for that day either did well or did worse than
Hmm.
what I had. All
I'm
right.
gonna test that out. Um, Let me get to editing this. Thank you so much again for hopping on. I really
This
enjoyed
was a
getting to meet you and learning about your tool. Yeah, by far the coolest thing I've done on Twitter yet. So
I think
thank you
so.
for
Me too.
participating. Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Awesome
Have a
to
good one.
meet you, man. Talk soon. You too.
See you.